Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs, and this is the Gundam Breaker 4 network test. I've been looking forward to this. I am hoping it's going to be fun. We're going to take a look at it. I already set up my inverted camera because I'm weird, and we're going to see what happens. Oh, graphics are very nice on PS5 so far, so that's good. And this is apparently the lobby. All right. Yeah. Sorry if I'm not braining. It's still kind of warm, but I'm so glad the temperature dropped before it was time to do this, because yeah. Okay. Battle Blaze Beyond Borders, GB4. Cute. Okay, we will go accept a mission at the counter. In the middle of the lobby. Okay, it's walking me there itself. I think. Yep. All right, let's talk to this petite bear guy. Let's see. Yeah, it is my first time playing. I mean, technically, publicly, it's first time anybody's playing, I'm pretty sure. But okay. Yep. Okay, good. Yeah, you get parts by smacking things. That's what I wanted. Parts can be leveled. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yep, they're keeping it simple for starting out. I'm fine with that. And
hey there.
I mean, playing this game, yes. Playing Gundam Breaker, not exactly.
You were just sort of wandering around.
Okay. Hello, Chuck Keith Jr. Yeah, I'll go with that. Is it that easy to tell?
Don't sweat it.
Also, apparently, from the look of things, we're skipping pilot avatars this time, and we're running around as our current Gunpla, which I honestly don't mind. Means not grinding for various pilot suits anymore, so that's fine. Let's see.
I'm Tao. I'm mostly an SD Gundam player, as you can see.
Okay.
So you're new to the game?
Yes, I am
Nice to
Flail.
meet you.
Nice detail on that RX-78. I'm not sure which kit that's based off of, to be honest, but gonna assume the details are probably off the new Real Grade 2.0 that's coming out soon.
You in?
Okay, yeah, let's try this.
For your first mission,
Okay, there's a tutorial level. That's good.
I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, let's try this. But yeah, besides this window, I believe there's 2 tomorrow. One is going to be relatively short like this one is. And then the second one starts Friday evening and runs all the way through Saturday. So if you're on PS4, 5, or Switch, you will have a good opportunity to try this out for free before you decide if you want it or not. Let's see. Okay, let's learn about basic movement and attacks. Oops, yeah, hold X to close. Proceed through the field. Left stick to move. Long press X while moving to boost. Okay. Oh, that's so nice and smooth. I hope my capture is up to showing this off. Okay, yeah, and you still have the small shift boosts. And did invert my camera. Boy, that is sensitive. You can adjust that in the options. The options menu is really nice. Good and detailed, so. Okay, guard, dodge, and emergency drop. Okay, guard brings your shield up, naturally. Dodge, let you dodge. And, drop. Well, it'd be nice if they show me how to do these things, but let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, long press. Okay, hold circle to dodge. Yeah, guard, of course, used to be one of the shoulder buttons, but now they, since you can have left and right ranged and melee weapons, they have moved guard to holding circle, which is fine. Like, one defensive button that does everything, I am fine with that. Okay. Pressing X in the air. That's going to take some getting used to, since X in the air just gives you a double jump in GBO2, but pressing it here will drop you back to the ground like crouching would do in GBO2. So, okay, got a lock-on camera going on, as expected. And, okay, yeah, so fairly standard lock-on controls. Yeah, once it's locked on, left and right to do that. Down to get closest and up furthest, I believe. Let's see. Lock on camera. Continue to lock onto the same enemy. Player camera will lock onto an enemy in the direction the mobile suit is facing. That's interesting. You can pick the default from the options screen. Okay, so... And, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, basically those brackets on the screen are the range of your player camera lock on. And I'm going to change back to the default camera controls because I think they're going to work a little bit better. I hope you can just to be honest, I'd rather be able to press R3 to engage and disengage target lock, but as long as there's a button to do it, because there's always going to be times in any game that has target lock to want to turn it off. So, okay, so yeah, it switched me back on its own. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, for my right-hand weapon, triangle is the button. Square is a tackle because I don't have a left-hand weapon. And there's that. So, okay, and I think you get stronger attacks by holding the button, but I'm sure it'll tell me. Okay. Alright, and there is long-range weapon attack. I'm not quite sure what if anything, R1 and L1 do yet, but yeah, and there's no left-hand weapon for the, or left-hand ranged weapon for the default Gundam. I feel like that would be a good opportunity to have the Vulcans on that, but we'll see. Okay, yeah. Options and extreme skills. Okay, yeah. Just like, okay, yeah, that's what R1 does. It's the shortcut menu for your option skills. So, let's see. Odds are, yep, head Vulcans. And there we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, and EX skills, the EX skills palette is the L1 button. So, now I know what those do. Alright, and it has, let's do Beam Saber. It also has a repair skill, which is a good, simple default thing for everything to have. And now we're going to just fight. I can do that. Move to next area. Okay, well, first we're moving to next area. Well, it moved me to next area. And where are we going? We are going to here. Okay. Field mission unlocked for the tutorial mission. Okay, yeah, you still get bonus points for enough combos and breaks in a row, so that I'm sure will affect your reward levels. Alright. Attacking consecutively to continue the combo. Okay, let's do that. Okay, yep, improved item drop rate for higher combo levels. We've seen that, so... Looks like the break gauge... Yeah, so as long as that's active, you get an improved drop rate, apparently. Nice. Combo bonus grants a bonus that makes enemies easier to defeat, and a break streak bonus grants a bonus that benefits parts collection. Alright. Okay. The option skills have a cooldown. You'll need to wait a certain amount of time before it can be used again. Yeah, okay. Try using your option skills as well. And... close range, long range option. Okay, let's see what I can do. I got a gym backpack, that's a good start, and launched for that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm having a... Okay, yeah. Okay, well, that was something at least. Beat enemy before combo gauge reaches 0. Yeah, it's a little different from the previous breakers, not in a bad way. It's just, it's going to take a little adapting. Which, you know, happens. EX gauge must be consumed to activate EX skills. Wholesome actions like weapon attacks and destroying enemies, used by consuming the EX gauge. Yep, okay. Okay, and... Okay, yeah, that's a... holding down the button is a launcher with this weapon. Yeah. Let's try a launch into Vulcans. Come on. There we go. Alright, give me something else and I will EX gauge it. Okay, well, I healed myself, but I can also heal myself and smash things, so that's good. And, oops, yeah. Okay, something else I want to try next time I, Okay, S rank, not bad. I'm sure it's being, you know, polite, but... Okay, yeah, if you hold down the button instead of just tapping it, you will boost out of a jump, so that's good.
Before that, you should customize your gunpla with the new parts you found.
Okay, yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, I got new parts, so they're going to have me upgrade my Gundam backpack to a gym backpack. That's funny. But okay, yeah. So off to a good start. Like I said, the controls have changed, but they feel good. And so far, you know, it definitely plays more like Breaker 3 than new Breaker. So yeah, okay. Got a high grade beam gun. I got... Okay, they're Gym 2 heads specifically, so I can reasonably see those as being a, you know, a improvement over the Gundam. Very slight, but yes. Okay, so... Interesting. They do have different skills. One gives max duration hit combo level 1. Not quite sure what how that works exactly. The other one gives me another percentage point of reaction speed, which starts at 111%. So I'm going to assume that 100% is the default, and 100 and everything above that is a little bit faster. No new body parts, a couple of Gym 2 arms. They both have more hit points. This one gives a bonus to Awaken Gauge. This one gives break combo increase. Left arm, bunch of those. You can now do right and left arms separately, so that's nice. This one gives bonus to both combos. This one gives 10 more hit points, so does this. These two are identical, so I can sell one of them for 300 GP. And... yeah, and the last one has break combo versus hit combo. It's just a demo. I'm just going to probably keep most of these, unless I really need points to get something. Okay, Gym 2 legs give more hit points than the Gundam currently has. So, that's not bad. And yeah, so they all have slightly... Okay, backpack. Okay, thruster gauge capacity up a little bit. Consumption is down a little bit. Has a beam saber as a option skill. And yeah, now that I think about it, the Gundam didn't have beam saber options set up, I don't think. Okay, these two. Okay, this gives you an extra percentage of invulnerability during your steps. That's worth thinking about. Thruster capacity and movement speed both up on that one. No new shields, no bare plastic. Let's see what else is going on. So far, so good, though. Yeah, like I said, this seems a lot more like Breaker 3 than new Breaker to me, so...
Nice work! It was just the tutorial.
Okay.
Next, you should try customizing your gunpla. You can use the
I would love to, thank you.
find on missions to modify your gunpla using
Yeah,
the
from what I've
mod
heard, there are like 21 Gunpla available in this demo, out of the like 250 that will be available at launch, which is the most any of the Breaker games has had at launch.
A box will pop up explaining more the first time you use your room. So
okay, yeah.
Get to customizing then.
Let's see what happens. Okay, you can use parts obtained through out missions and such to customize your mobile suit. Okay. Select assembly. Right. Okay, switch to the right arm parts tab. Okay. And okay, I have a level 1 Zaku arm. That's new. Looks like the stats are more or less identical on the two. How do I scroll down that list? No? No. Okay, well, I probably can, but select equip. Right. Not only will you be able to combine different mobile suit parts together, you can also equip weapons and EX skills. Yeah, I'm hoping this works like Breaker 3 did, where there's basically mastery levels for EX skills, and once you equip them, you can or once you master them, you can equip them to other parts.
Each mission helps
Let's
you
see.
earn more parts. The more missions you play, the more
Parts you earn, and the stronger you get.
And there are all kinds of missions.
Story missions, quests, bounties. Yeah, the bounty system is also back from Breaker 3, so that's basically as close to PvP as this gets, I'm told. So that is yeah, so basically you can upload your gunpla for someone else to fight. So yes, and they're going to be limited events. I'm pretty sure that Pac-Man collaboration they announced at Anime Expo will be one of those. And I think it was Anime Expo. Wherever they announced it, it looked neat. That optional stage looked like fun. Okay, yeah, just do story missions for now.
I just really like seeing people.
And let's see.
I should probably explain the lobby before we get in.
All right, the lobby. Now, technically, this is a multiplayer test, but it's also a demo for everyone else to get a chance to try the game out. So.
You should walk around and check them out.
Okay.
Anyway, that's the quick run.
Yeah, let's see what I can do. And yeah, there will be SD Gundams to play in the final game as well. So, don't know if there are any in the demo. I bet there's at least one, but yeah. Okay, so I am the leader for this mission. And accept the first story mission. Okay. I'm going to go back into customize and for a minute. Talk to the red concierge to get the next mission. But before that, my room. All right. Okay, yep. All right. Let's see. Stats, total specs, etc. Okay, I'm going to go with this one that gives more reaction speed, because I would not mind more reaction speed. I mean, equip. Let's see. I'm assuming that the a difference between equip and equip with default colors is once you set up your own custom color schemes, it's going to let you have access to those. Now that I'm out of the tutorial, it does let me scroll down to see the whole list. I'm gonna go with break combo duration for this right arm, which. Yeah, there's a slight color difference and a slight marking difference, but, it's Federation arms. They're arms. On the other side, more hit points, and, let's see. Let's go with, Okay, I'm going to go with hit point capacity plus break and hit combos. That sounds good. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Legs. Even more hit points. Yeah. I want to be kind of tanky. Okay. Thruster capacity goes up. What was the deal with these? Yeah, thruster capacity. Thruster gauge consumption down for steps, and it still gives me more hit points and speed and etc. Okay, gonna go with that. Great long range weapon. Rifles, average stable attacks. Okay, the beam gun counts as a rifle, which honestly makes sense. Alright, and easily canceled. Okay, the beam gun does give an extra point of gauge capacity, so long range gauge capacity, so yeah, it's harder to overheat, I'm assuming. I could, if I wanted, and I think I want, put this in the other hand. I don't know if there's like a capacity system, like something like BattleTech. I doubt it, but we'll see. Weapon type that sell at average stable attacks. Yeah. Knock back, long press the attack, upward swing, long press attack input, and stick. Okay, so if I'm not pressing a button, I get a different attack. That's fine. Yeah, right now, okay, I've got the shield. Builder's parts are decorative or accessory parts. Oh yeah, so those are back. So, yeah, if you want, you can, okay, I do have some things I can put on. Nice. Round spike. It's nice to have this kind of thing back. Oh, I can put shield bits on it. And, let's see. Does it give any, stat boosts, the V-Fin, or is it just a V-Fin? This does give, shield bit EX skill, so I'll put one on the right shoulder. Okay, there are default, there are, like, preset positions. I believe you can adjust beyond that, but... let's see. I can attach the shield bit to my face if I want to. Or it can be clipping through my skull as... Okay, yeah, I'll take the gym with the off-center mohawk. Why not? Actually, no, because it really does look like a gym that got caught in, got hit by flying debris in a hurricane. So we'll skip that. Middle body one. That's not any good either. Let's see. Like I said, I'm pretty sure once I pick one, there's going to be like finer positioning available. I hope. But okay, I'm going to put it. I don't know where to put it, honestly. There's so many good and bad options. Center backpack, right, left. I guess I'll... Okay, this is great. Just the ability to do all this is fun. I like it. Okay, let's put it through the shoulder. Can I adjust that? I'm sure there's probably a way to do it. It might be in one of the other menus, but yeah, it's... And also, I do like where it shows you where the sources for all these parts are, so... Let's put an anti-ship sword on there. Let's just load this up with nonsense, because why not? And, let's see. You can also mount the sword on your head. Perfect. I kind of like it mounted to the forearm. And lastly, I do want one of those missile pods. It will be on the left shoulder. Or at least somewhere on the left. I think I'll just... Can I get it to the left ankle? I can have it on the bottom of the foot. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, this is great so far. Yeah, like I said, if there's ways to, like, test the, to more carefully position these, I'm not sure about it yet, but, yeah, let's set some EX skills. Shield bit. Okay, dependent on weapon attack power. Okay. Yeah, that's there. Okay. It's not letting me move anything, so... Okay, yeah, there's nothing else that I can apply except those two to this. Option skills. Alright, Head Vulcan. Anti-ship sword. Yes, please. Okay, yeah, you have to back out of those two menus after you do this, so... And... Beam Saber. Brain Saber. Okay, yeah, so there's a second palette for option parts. I'm not sure how you get to it, but, maybe it's tap versus hold like a lot of these other things. I don't know, but yeah, this monstrosity is what we're going with for now. Gallery. Let's see, I don't have anything yet, but okay, yeah, you can make, yeah, there's a diorama set, gallery settings. You can, Yeah, you can save shots as you make them. Diorama photo galleries where you do that. But yeah, and photograph, you can just take pictures of the suit. You can, I believe you can earn different backgrounds and things to put behind it. You can do different poses. Okay, yeah. That's not bad. Kind of like some space here, if I can manage it. I can put it off to the side. Okay. Lots of, I hope we have stages for, like, all of these areas, but yeah, I put this over here, background cave. Again, okay, colony base, that's not bad. Ah, space. Yes, we'll go with space. Space destroyed facility. Space abandoned colony. That's good. Okay, and there we go. And that is a photo. Yes. Photograph. That'll be fine. Confirm. I'm not going to worry about fancy names for now. I'm just putting this like this so I can screen grab it out of the video for a thumbnail. I will be honest with you. All right, so yeah, so there's a bunch of fun things to do here. I like this so far. If there's a way to do finer positioning on the builder's parts, I'd like to find it, but having a little problem with that. I'm almost certain it exists, but yeah. Yeah, like I said, almost certain it exists, not sure how to access it yet. Menu. Adjust. That's how. Adjust size, position, and rotation. Here we go. All right, we're going to do this. Position. Let's see. Okay, I can move it. That's kind of a slow-moving, slider, to be honest, but that's okay. Okay, rotate. Yep. Yeah, the shoulder buttons don't make it go any faster, so yeah, you will be able to do some very careful and slightly slow fine rotation on this. Let's see, if I do Y-axis, is that the one I'm looking for? Yeah. I want to do a 180 on this so that the actual connector part is facing the mobile suit. Call me crazy. So that means, yeah, if I wanted to, I could, presumably, move the, change this so that, I could have this sticking up off the top of the head like a mohawk if I really wanted to. Ah, okay, up and down advances it by 10 at a time. That helps. Okay, I think the Z-axis is what I... No, that's not bad, though. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, that is so much faster. Y-axis. Okay, yeah, it can point forward. Position... Position Z? That's front to back, right? Yeah. Move it back a little. And move it back in towards the shoulder. There! It actually looks like it's attached in some fashion. I'll take that. Alright. I can also scale it up and down. That's great. Okay, I'm going to move that missile launcher because I can't say I mind it to a certain... Okay. Giant shield bit. I wonder if that affects its hitbox for attacking. That's an interesting question. Man, there's going to be... When the final game is out, there's going to be a lot of stuff to test. I don't want to go too crazy with this because there is... words. There is words, and I is bad at them. There is a limited time for this first test window to do anything particularly fancy, because I'll leave it on the foot. What the hell? Yeah, since this is, I think this is like a 2 to 3 hour window, and I'm already like a quarter of the way through it, probably half an hour at any rate. So yeah, we're gonna just take the next mission. Just going to do a nice long video of this for today. Probably do another GBO2 video for tomorrow. And then whatever I can get on the last day of testing, the full day, is what I'll go with from there. Okay. Yep. Various missions. Okay. Quests. Various rules. About quest missions. Suppression quest. Exterminate the mobile suits that appear and take control of the entire field. Let's see.
This is the Please make a
Bounty
choice.
Hunter, yeah, that's where you can fight other people's gunpla, which... The participating bounty hunter to receive an reward. Fortunately, the amount the player has earned, the more expensive the bounty, the stronger the mobile suit will be. Mobile suit will also battle other people's mobile suits as a bounty. Okay, so... So this is probably a pretty good list or range of the suits in the demo here. The Gym 2, the Zaku Warrior, the Jagan, the Gun Tank. This looks so nice. The Zgok, Ale Strike Gundam, Gyaradoga, a Stray Red Frame, Rick DS, Dual Gundam Assault Shroud, Mark II AUG version, the Boundock, alright, the GAN. I'm sure most of the, oh, the GAN has Char's Gelgug's rifle for a beam rifle. Sensible. I'd still have had the needle missile shield as its primary ranged weapon, but what do I know? Gyune's Yagd Doga, the Hyakushiki, and the Infinite Justice Gundam. Yeah, so I keep forgetting Cosmic Era suits are smaller than, slightly smaller than Universal Century suits. So yeah, Infinite Justice is a good bit shorter than the Hyakushiki, which is a little bit shorter than the Yagd Doga, which kind of probably... Okay, also, yeah, also the camera's probably zooming out. I need to remember that, because, yeah. But yeah, so we'll take a look at the bounties at some point. But for now, we will do as it asked. Oh, please enjoy story in the full version. Okay, yeah, so we get one story mission, and then I guess we are doing quests. Let's quest. Alright, so with mission accepted, follow the guide and hold the input. Okay, I can talk to Tao.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, and hold the button to deploy. It's hold X. It used to be hold start, of course, in Breaker 3. But, you know, it's been enough years that I don't think it's terrible to be tweaking the controls at this point. So, and yeah, so far so good. That'll make a good thumbnail too. I'll have to decide. But, yeah, so far, this is what I wanted out of Gundam Breaker 4. It feels more like Gundam Breaker 3. This, I have a feeling, is going to be the most new Breaker feeling of the modes, since you're trying to capture a field. But okay, yeah, so if you hold the attack button without a direction, you get a knockback instead of a launcher. That's fine. Okay, that, trying to see if the beam gun charges, but I don't think it does. I wonder if only certain weapons do or what. Okay, yeah. Okay, left and right change. Once you bring up the palette, it changes between those. So, that's not bad. Let's try the Beam Saber. That is a Beam Saber. Did a tackle against nothing. Anti-ship sword. Was that? Oh no, that was the Beam Saber. The last thing I did was the sword. And missiles. Okay, yeah. Improved attack power now. And yep, knockback. Launch. I wonder if holding different directions gives me different attacks. Doesn't look like it. Looks like holding directions... holding a direction, at least with this weapon, is always the launcher. Okay, it looks like if I hold the button, it may tackle a little bit further. Okay, got a couple of Gyaradoga weapons here. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. So far, this plays like Gundam Breaker, and that's what I wanted. To be honest, just the ability to collect parts without having to bank them, which was the most annoying thing in the world, is a great start. And yeah, the fact that they didn't make it so that everything had exactly the same stats, so you could change them on the fly without being, in trouble. That's good. I like that. Okay, vulnerable. Okay, yeah, so larger suits, stage bosses, that kind of thing, do apparently still have break gauges, so that's fine. That was, super armor was part and parcel of Breaker 3's system, and I'm fine with that. Now I've got a Sazabi arm, which is, at its default size, going to look comically huge on this Gundam. And it is going on if it does. Beam Saber with Heat Knife, that's the Gyaradoga's weapon. And let's see, 4 minutes or less to get S rank. I don't know if I'm going to get that because I'm just kind of messing around here, obviously, but I can try. Okay, Gyaradoga, wave 1 clear. Okay, 229. Move to next area. Next area is... they don't make you do that manually anymore, so they just move you. That's fine. But, yeah, also the fact that the stages are larger and do have, like, differences in elevation, things like that. They don't, some of the later New Breaker stages had that kind of thing, and, places for cover, places to hide, things like that. They also had really kind of, since it was set up to be an arena fighting game, some of those stage layouts were a little bit confusing. If they wanted to make something like that again for, and here's New Gundam. All right, well, let's, there we go. Let's give it a shield bit. And a sword, and another sword, and Vulcans, and missiles. Yeah, so, yeah, it's extra vulnerable until the gauge fills back up. That's fine. And New Gundam's down. But yeah, New Breaker definitely had some faults. I feel like a lot of them so far do not seem to have been carried over to here, which is what I wanted. So I will say that one thing I would love to see come back is you used to be able to find different vehicles for your mobile suit on these stages. Ooh, 3-star Jagan legs. Nice. You used to be able to find, like, subflight systems, things like that. I would love to see more of that. This was Gundam Breaker 1 through 3, much like this, were basically very Dynasty Warriors-like, with, a bunch of fun stuff to do with that system, so. Okay, break bonus up, hopefully. Oh, got that. That gives me level 2 improved drop rate, and now there is presumably a boss approaching. That boss is Master Grade New Gundam. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so shooting, launching, shooting with the other hand. Shield bits out. Sword, other sword, missiles, Vulcans, stab. There we go. And I got a New Gundam backpack. Oh yeah, that guy is not on my side. The SD Gundam is on my side. Everyone else kind of wants to kill me. Also, I am low on health, so I need to get up and get away. And repair. There we go. Okay, yeah. Them's the brakes. Alright, and shoot, and Vulcan. Improved attack power, I'll take it. Missiles for Char. Oops, wrong button. Now missiles for Char. And sword, and other sword, and this sword. Triangle button sword instead of skill sword. Yeah, it's 5 breaks, S rank time, E rank breaks. Yeah, it feels good. So, I am really, I'm really happy with how this is looking so far. I am glad I pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered the fancy version because, yeah, why not? I still haven't built the kit that all those years ago Guangstar sent me with, and I'm sure I'm still pronouncing that wrong after all these years. I've still not built the clear plastic Gundam Age 02 that came with New Breaker. Ooh, okay. Okay, different hit locations. That's interesting. Well, jump, launch, sword, and yeah, this is going to take a little, ow, a little dying is what it's going to take. Could I dodge, please? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that, again, that was also a hallmark of the old Gundam Breakers. You could get locked down. You know, the AI in, oh boy. Guarding, yeah. Between Gundam Breaker 3 and the fact that I've been playing Elden Ring a lot, I just instinctively hit L1 to guard, and that is not what guards, so... Okay. One thing I do notice is one thing I kind of miss from the older Breakers, at least because it does not seem to have happened so far. It could certainly be annoying when it happened to you, but fun when it happened to the enemy, was the ability to break things apart, and I'm gonna hurt. Yep. Healing, bits, shooting. Yeah, this is the perfect grade Unleashed Gundam here. Really nice. Oh boy. Yeah, got a guard. If you haven't seen it, Adam Savage from Mythbusters did a build of the perfect grade Unleashed Gundam, and he overall is just really impressed with the kit. You know, he is an old school model builder, so he's, you know, he worked for Industrial Light and Magic. He's used to kludging things together out of parts and building things that required glue and paint. So he was just really impressed, among other things, with how clean the perfect grade Unleashed is and how easy it is to put together, despite, you know, being enormous and complicated. So I would love to get it. I still don't own any perfect grades. One day I'll get one, but it yeah, I don't even know where I'd put it, but I say that a lot and get stuff anyway. What am I gonna do? I have, as with many collectors, I have a problem. Okay, I kind of like how the brake mechanism, or the, you know, brake mechanics work here. Just basically the thing gradually de-reses basically as you fight it. That's fine. Oh, X to get up, yeah. And that, okay, it's got a shield now. I'd rather it didn't. Looks like the shield came down, but it does have a field of bad mojo there that I'm not particularly fond of. Let's get in there and stab things then. Oh, here it comes. Ow. Wasn't a huge hit. I'm sure in the final game you're going to fight bosses that have way more attack power than this. But I think I halfway dodged that. That would be nice. Different hit location. Okay, yeah, and it repaired itself here. Did it again. Break fall. Yes, as in breaking your fall. Not fall from being broken. Guard. Guarded. Okay, there's the guard gauge. That's good to know. And, yeah, hitting that first, blocking that first thing took about half the guard gauge. Guard gauge does take a long time to recover, it seems. So, yeah, I will not be able to turtle in this the way that is my default state of being for so many other games. Okay, EX. This thing has so many different attacks. Yep, I did get parts knocked off. Excellent. I'm sure later in the game I will be going, oh damn it, I got parts knocked off. I can't do any damage right now. Ow. Repair again. There we go. More missiles for you. More Vulcans for you. And when I get close enough, more swords for you. Okay. Yeah, I agree. What? Okay, yeah, the health bar is just a circle around the our SD friend's head. So, all right, let's smash this with as many smashies as I've got. Okay, when the bonus gauge gets high enough, ahaha. That didn't feel good. Okay. Teams. Yeah, it seems like the okay, yeah, they do charge actually. Yeah, okay. There's not as much of a difference, I feel like, between the charged and uncharged shots visually. So, but yeah, I need to be more aggressive with this thing because I am way over time. I don't know if going too far over time means that you lose, so we better just keep bludgeoning until we have no more bludgeoning to do. Ow. Get up. Okay. Repair. Yeah, gonna be repairing a lot. Vulcan swords. Not a lot of damage. Missiles. Yeah, just hit it with the everything as long as you can. Ow. Okay, the shield bits are actually shield bits, and they're just hanging out, shielding me. I'll take that. Okay. Okay, yeah. Improved rare item drop rate. If I can kill it during that, that'd be cool, but if I can at least keep that up, that would be good. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, yeah, it's almost dead because it is bringing out the literal big guns at this point, so... Okay, yeah, the controls for default weapons also hold true of the option part weapons. You do get different moves based on how you press the button and what direction you're holding. Just that was a launcher with the anti-ship sword. I think that's the Grand Slam. No, that's Grand Slam is the Strike Gundam's anti-ship sword. And I'm pretty sure this is the Destinies, which has some other name that I think might be Italian. And I need to heal. There's that. Shield bits. Shield me, shield bits. Alright. We'll shoot, we'll shoot, we'll shoot. We'll guard. We did not guard in time. Well, as soon as I'm out of there, more healing. Okay. For one, it may just be tuned that way for the demo. I don't know, but the, oh boy. But the weapon, the repair skill comes back faster. Let's see, I don't know. Oops, get up. I don't know if there will be a separate repair kit that doesn't require EX skills in the end. I'd like that, but yeah, EX skills. But regardless, is it dead? It is dead. Wave 3 clear. Max break combo 4. S rank times C. Yeah. Mission complete. All right. So, score 800. Okay, over 1 million. That's an ace points. Yeah, pretty good score. Rank A. 300 credits. Builder's rank up by 450 points. Yeah, SBS for the waves. Clear time SSC, and ace points are ace points. All right. And got a beam sword axe. Yeah, highest attack power, shorter range, of course. Okay, yeah, and they have a charge attack. Good. A 3-level charge attack. Nice. Okay, sounds good. I'll put that in the other hand then. Machine guns are a weapon type with high parts loss potential. Yeah, okay, so they're good at knocking parts off of things. That's good. Alright, and okay, these beam sabers, slightly better than what I've got. Attack power, melee level 9, interesting. This has EX gauge increase when enemy is defeated with ground break level 7, so yeah, higher EX gauge gain. Attack power left close range weapon level 6, so it sounds like it does more damage if I put it in the left hand. Interesting. And Wild Dance level 7, I'm not sure what that is. Flinch gauge level 6, so yeah, it's more likely to interrupt enemies. EX gauge increase when enemy is defeated. The axe has bonus damage for being a right-handed weapon. And cancel EX level 7, so I guess if you cancel out of one other attack into an axe, it does more damage. Got the Gyaradogus Beam Machine Gun. It also has left-hand bonus damage, it looks like. And let's see, yeah. EX gauge increase when enemy is defeated with an EX skill. Let's see. Weapon skill is machine gun. Tap the button for grenade, if I understand right. Let's see. Jagan head. 3-star Jagan head, which has more hit points. Like, man, look at that. It has almost twice as many. You get hit points back for defeating enemies. You get higher capacity, of course. You get recovery speed level 7. Rescue level 7, so I'm assuming that's like helping allies get back together, something like that. And reaction speed is up as well. And has a Vulcan pod. Yeah, that's going to go on the suit. Okay, charge time reduction if I use the Gyaradoga head. Has level 10 rescue and has apparently 0.22% of your hit points recovered per second. Also, apologies for the noise there. I had to shift in the chair. I'm not good at recording sometimes, I swear. See, level 3 Jagan torso, more hit points, flinch gauge capacity, so you're harder to flinch. Defense against part loss. Gune's Yagdoga has quality item drop rate quality level 8, so I'm assuming using that gets you better parts. Defense level 7. Recovery when parts lost. HP recovery when parts lost. I wonder if that means your parts or when you knock parts off of other things. Max duration hit combo level 5, so that keeps that combo gauge going a little longer. Charge time reduction on that too. Okay, yeah. Right arm Sazabi. Yeah, like I said, fairly kind of chunky compared to everything else. It's level 1. Hit combo increase. Okay, it has 10% hit point recovery per second, and of course a built-in beam saber. New Gundam left arm also has a beam saber built in. Combo up. Item drop rate quality level 5, so 1% chance of higher quality items, I think. Flinch damage on the Doga arm, and awaken gauge when enemy is defeated. Awaken gauge is not yet unlocked. 3-star Jagan legs. Faster movement speed, higher hit points. Let's see. Recover hit points on attack hit. 11%, tenths of a percent, or 0.11%. Movement speed for run level 6 increase. That's the movement speed. Yeah. Recovery speed rescue level 2 has a grenade and a saber. I think I'm just going to use all the highest rarity parts to do the rest of this. So, let's see. Thruster gauge consumption step on the Gyaradoga. Movement speed up again. So I should be able to make something really fast here. Oh, it's boost speed up. That's even better. More charge time reduction. Invulnerability time from ground and air dodges is longer. I like that. Let's see. Okay, ground dodges from the other Gyaradoga backpack. But, you know, obviously... oh, that's thruster gauge consumption, not invulnerability. I'm going to take the invulnerability. Let's see. Though I'm tempted for the fin funnels and new hyper bazooka and beam saber, that's a lot of options off of one backpack. But yeah, I'm going to go for the highest quality things for now. I've got, let's see, the Gune's Yagdoga has a higher guard gauge capacity and a gun. I think I'm going to try that. Let's see, a nose tray plastic. Yeah, let's go through and see what we can get. All right, let's go assemble this, and then we will do, I guess, one more mission and call it, because I've been talking for an hour straight. I don't do that much anymore, and I'm starting to get a little hoarse, so... I wonder if Funseiki's in the game. You can adjust the scale, so I could get a little hoarse if I wanted one. Assuming. Okay, you can hold 1,500 of each part. That should be plenty enough for, you know, different qualities of 250 different kinds of part, I would think. But let's assemble things. All right. Okay, yeah. We will switch to this. It has a bunch of fun skills and abilities. Equip. Skill has been... Yep, because I moved something that had a skill. Let's see. More hit points from the Gune body. Equip. Right arm. They're all the same rarity. Sosby actually gives me a little bit less hit points, but also gives me a beam saber, so I'm gonna do it. And also, again, it just looks goofy, which I kind of want. Okay, equip, left arm. And new Gundam. I'll have all the beam sabers forever. Yeah. And it seems to have slightly better stats. So, legs, going with the 3-star Jagan legs. Backpack, going with the 3-star Doga backpack, even if it is slightly fewer words. Fewer hit points. Thank you, brain. Okay, long range power does go down because, of course, it's a bunch of little shots versus one big shot. Yeah, but also it's going into the right hand because it has that skill that specifically... Oh, no, wait. Is this the one that has left-handed weapon power up? No, this is... Let's see. Is there any way to... No. I'm trying to see if this is the one that has the... Oh, specs. So if I press what? Right? Left? No. Okay. It's not L1, R1. It's R2. Okay, this has... Okay, long range gauge recovery speed is faster if it's in the left hand, so that is where it's going to go. There we go. Let's see. Okay, yeah, here's the beam sword axe that has higher power in the right hand. We're going to put the beam saber with heat knife probably in the left hand. Yeah, we're going to do that. Moving to test mode? I don't think I did that. I guess I did that. Hit the wrong button. I do that. Try attacking with a dual-wield weapon setup. Ah, it's doing that so I can see how this works. Understood. Okay, not bad. Or in consecutive attack with your left and right hands. Hand you attack with second becomes a derivative attack, performing a different action than normal. Okay, yeah, so the secondary hand will do a launcher if you switch weapons. That's good. Okay. Alright, let's... 1, 2, 3... Okay, that's... Yeah. 1, 2, 3... Let's see. 1, 2... Okay. Different color charges for waiting for the attack, as any good Mega Man game should have. Okay, let's try the Let's try the red level. Bam. Okay, that knocks people a mile. And that's... Let's see, I've still got a beam gun in that hand. We are going to try real quick to launch somebody a zillion feet and then follow up with the machine gun. Yep, that works. I like it. Okay, and yes, like the thing said, tapping the button gets you a grenade. That, of course, uses up more of the long-range gauge than otherwise would happen. Okay, if you press L1 and L2 together, you get shooting mode, so... Yeah, so... Yeah, if you want free aim, you have it. And then it will lock onto things if you like. Let's see, that's not it. Yeah, that is it. Okay, yeah. And tap. And... Yeah, and then L1 and L2 together to put it back where it was. I think? Yes, okay. Yeah, so all the, most, if not all, of the old Breaker options are here. They're just, slightly different, places than I remember them. Which, again, not a sin. Been a while since I played Breaker 3, so it'll be fine. Perfectly fine. Okay, Gune's Doga. I wish you could do both left and right shields. That would be nice. But, let's see. Let's check out its specs. Slightly less beam and close range resistance. Higher guard gauge, though. And has that quadruple megaparticle cannon. We'll take it. Builder's parts. I'm going to leave those where they are. So yeah, same builder's parts. There will be more in the final version, I am sure. EX skills. Let's see. Shield bit, power repair, quad mega particle cannon. And that's it for now. Option skills. Bunch. Every beam saber ever. We'll put the grenades on, and we'll put the missile, the Vulcan pod here on. And then for the other palette, we'll put all the melee. There we go. All right. Yeah. Okay. I think we are ready to take this thing back out. So, actually... No, I think I'll save... I am aiming to run a second Breaker 3 video on Sunday. Or Breaker 4 video on Sunday. So, we'll save testing out the paint mode for then. I do want to see what Blueprint is, though. Okay, yeah, that's where you can save your builds. Cool. Alright, let's go... Yeah, let's go take one more mission, try out all the new parts, and then, yeah, we'll call it for now. Because, like I said, need to stop talking for a while. But, well, it'll be a short mission, which, again, for the talking thing is good. Let's try one of the bounty hunters. Let us fight the Bound Dock for number 1. A Stray Red Frame for number 2. And... Was an Infinite Justice Gundam here a minute ago? Oh, well. Oh, is it that you... I wonder if you can only get, like, a certain number of GPs worth at once? I don't know. For the last, though, let's do the Rick DS. Still love that design. They've announced a version anime, Robot Spirits figure. It looks really good. Let's have Tao help me out. I can pick nobody if I want, but... accept. Triangle is accept. Wasn't expecting that. Was accepting that. Alright. No. Oh, X blind mission start brings up the menu. Thank you, brain. Alright, let's just throw everything at everyone and see what we get. But... Oh, man. Yeah, I am looking forward to the final game even more. There's going to be so much fun stuff to do. I'm looking forward to it. Once I've got Breaker 4 for patrons, if anybody has a specific build they want to request in here instead of in GBO2, hit me up. I am open to it. So it'll probably be easier to accomplish them in here because I'll probably have them, probably make a mess of things regardless. So, but all right, that is okay. Missiles. Everything's EX is not unlocked yet. I think I have to fill the gauges, so... Out. Let's see. Throw some grenades out. It's vulnerable. We'll focus on that. Cracker going out. And now one of every saber one. And big sword. Okay. And let's... charge that axe. Oops, nope, I charged with the axe instead of charging the axe. Okay. Out. Out. Okay. If I can get one thing down, it'll be 2 on 2, and that'll be a lot more manageable. The Rick DS, is probably a good candidate, because it is kind of sitting here and taking hits for me. Alright, there we go. And 1. Okay. They will not sit still and let you charge. 2, or sometimes they will. Bam. Okay, and machine gun. Grenade tap. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Launch. Okay, I like that. In that part of the combo, if you switch weapons, you get a big knockdown instead of the other thing. I like that. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of fun stuff to do with this, so... Looking forward to the final game. Having fun with this, though. So, other swords. Swords for everyone. Ow. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, get up. Heal. Yeah, I have like 5,000 more points than I did when we started, so that's not bad. EX gauge, and then now the EX gauge needs filled before I can do anything else. Sword, 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 sword. And... big swing, missed. Good going, Breen. Oh well. Oh yeah, I gotta remember that launcher too, because that is useful. 1, 2... Okay, there's that. Yeah, the beam, since it is a beam sword axe, it looks like it does have a few, yeah, like the launcher there uses the sword mode, which is nice. Sword. Yeah, this is... grenade. Missiles. Vulcans. More sword. Always needs more sword. Oh yeah, I haven't tried the quad mega particle cannon yet. I'll have to get charged up to EX level 2 and give that a go. I think I'll charge to level 3 so I can heal, though, because that would be useful. Okay, yeah, in classic Breaker style, you have to get your parts back after they get knocked off, and any skills or weapons attached to them not usable until you do. Like I said, I kind of missed that, so I'm happy to see it. And again, if I can start building for breakage on other things, better take the heal now. That will not hurt anything. I noticed there's 3 of them. Okay, there's Tao. I was wondering if he'd gotten himself killed, because, I mean, amazed I haven't yet. Okay, we'll just keep firing the guns. Can you fire? Yes, you can just fire both guns at once. So, yeah, there's so much fun that is going to be had with all this. But I do want to try that quad NPC, so let's keep hitting things until I can. And now I can. And beams for you. Okay, yep, nice Garaby type weapon. If I can line up the enemies, I bet they will. That will do a lot. Missiles. Vulcans. Running. Grenade. Okay, that launched them. Now is a good time for big axe. Oops, nope. Man. Okay. Brain's trying to formulate a joke about how we need to limit campaign donations from Big Axe, and it's just not there. Okay. Swords. All the swords. Ow, I'm on the ground. Sword, sword, more sword. All the sword. Ooh, I like the downward slam. I'm out of sword. I'm not out of heal, however. That's good. Charge shot. Machine gun shot. I think I've almost got the Rick DS. That's good. Ow. Change pallets. Sword, sword, sword. Vulcans. Shield bits up. That'll probably help prolong my life, too. Yeah. It's almost down. I'm almost down. That's a problem. Oh, well. That's what ranged attacks are for, and ranged attacks work much better when you have your arms. Little pro tip there. And there. Now, the Rick DS is down. Everything else is shooting Tau. I hate to say that I'm fine with this, but I'm fine with this. Grenade. Missiles. Vulcans. Realistically, even though I do... Okay, yeah, Bound Dock does seem to be... You know, scale does seem to be about right. Healing. There we go. Sword 1, Sword 2, Sword 3. All swords all the time. I think I may have accidentally set up multiple swords on this palette. Yeah, because when I hit triangle, square blanks out too. So that is... I did not properly allocate my swords. Kind of hard to tell when you've got, you know, 3 or 4 different skills all named Beam Saber. Ow. Running. Oops, no. Grenade. Missiles, Vulcans, everything. It's missing a part. That's a good time for me to move in and charge that axe, hopefully. It didn't hurt anything. I mean, actually, I think it did hurt something, which is what I needed to do, so... Okay, yeah. Crackers are, you know, Gyaradoga grenades, presumably on downed enemies, hit really well. Nope, I got Boom instead of him. Not what I wanted. Fire off all the beams, all the bullets and grenades. Now. Oh. Together for guard break, apparently. I got grabbed. That is the other thing, you know, as a long-time turtler, all the bosses with grab attacks in Elden Ring are driving me crazy. But, you know, you learn to read them, or you die. I mean, usually a lot of both. You've seen these games. Or if you haven't seen these games, they're pretty good. I mean, obviously, there's an awful lot of them. And I need to get away. I am not getting away. Missiles for you. I need to fill my EX gauge so I can heal. Heal. There we go. Boy, the HUD really lets you know when you're in trouble, doesn't it? Sword, more sword, bonus sword, sword, and axe. I can knock him down. Ow, grab again. Swords, extra swords, all the swords, and crackers, and missiles, and Vulcans, and stay out of this red frame, you'll get your turn. And I was about to say, I am short a limb, which is, you know. Ow. Did I recover? I could recover. Did I? Kind of. Okay, and fire. 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 Okay. I could just knock this thing down again and be ready. I could. To go. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I did a ton of damage with that, but damage was done. And that's the important part. I've almost got the bound dock, and then that just leaves red frame. I feel like I did pick some kind of high cost suits to fight. I don't know. I believe this mode in Breaker 3 had a hard time limit of 3 minutes, or no, 10 minutes. Brain! I have one of those technically, but only technically. Okay. But yeah, I think there was a hard time limit of 10 minutes, and given that red frame still has 3 life gauges, I don't know about this. Come on, move. There we go. That was a decent one. Not great, but decent. And I'm trying to attack with an arm that isn't there. Grenades, bombs, Vulcans, and sword. And more sword. And other sword. And sword. And axe. And axe. And sword. And shield bit. And sword. And sword. And ground. And, oh, waiting for my parts to come back, yeah. Yep, this is Gundam Breaker. Gundam Breaker is back, and I could not be happier. Alright. Grenade, missile. Okay, yeah, there is no hard time limit here of 10 minutes, so I may be misremembering that anyway. Wouldn't be the first time. Probably not the first time this video, honestly. But I do that thing. Big chop. I think I'll land now if I can. I can tap the button as opposed to whatever it is I think I'm doing. Boom. That was not bad. Good, and take the level 2, because I don't want to get knocked out of my big charge. Improved item drop rate, I'll take that. Okay, red frame's almost done. So's my throat. And, you know, I'm sure the constant tapping is coming through, though, again, hopefully by the time I am done with noise gate settings, it will not create horrible noises, but it will cut out most of the nonsense. But I'm good at nonsense. Okay, let's try the big beam. That is a fairly effective big beam. I like it. And that is it. Improved drop rate. I got something off of it. I got the stray red frame right arm. Okay, mission cleared. Let's see what we got from it and what it does. But, yeah, I'm loving this. Okay. A few more builder's rank points. Not a lot. See. Beam Saber from... don't even know. Gerbera Straight. That, of course, is from Red Frame. It counts as a saber-type weapon. Long range, nothing. Head, body. A Stray Red Frame's right arm has Lightning Ball as a skill. I assume that's similar to the Palm Fiakina weapon in the Destiny Gundam. Rick DS has break combo, gauge increase, and awaken gauge when damaged. And that's all the parts we got out of this. So, yeah. That was nice. Bounty mode, I think, will be more fun in the final version when you're fighting against other people's weird custom gunpla. Though, of course, you know, there will ultimately be a meta, and that will make things harder. But, hello, person. Okay, yeah, they're standing around looking at that. Yeah, like I said, I will check out the paint system, and we'll explore this more during the long-term Saturday demo. But yeah, this is really good. I think I'm looking forward to this. What are you? Clan room. Okay, there will be clans. All right. I'm sure only clan members may enter, cannot be used offline. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be a final game option, but that shouldn't be difficult. But yeah, that is going to do it for this extended Gundam Breaker 4 preview, or test, or video, or whatever it is I think I'm doing here. That'll do it for now. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later.